So far, we have understood different types of financial data: cross-sectional, time series, and panel data. But there is something very important we need to understand. Financial data behaves very differently from typical datasets. So in this video, we will explore why. If you observe markets over time, you will notice something interesting. Sometimes markets are calm, sometimes they are extremely volatile. The behavior keeps changing here. So here is the question. Why doesn't financial data behave in a stable way? Why do patterns change over time? The key idea is simple. Financial data is not stable. The statistical properties of the data can change over time, and this is called non-stationarity. It means the behavior of the data changes over time. The average may change, the variability may change, the relationships may change. You can think of it like this. The rules of the system keep changing. What worked in one period may not work in another. This makes financial modeling challenging. For example, markets behave differently in different phases. Bull markets, crashes, and recovery periods. Each phase has different characteristics. This is non-stationarity in action. There is another important pattern. Volatility tends to cluster. For example, calm periods stay together, stressed periods stay together, and recovery periods stay together. So, periods of high volatility are followed by more high volatility, and calm periods tend to remain calm. Uncertainty does not appear randomly, it comes in waves. When markets become volatile, they often stay volatile for some time. This is called volatility clustering. Think about crisis periods. For example, 2008 global financial crisis, COVID-19 crash. So during events like financial crisis, markets remain unstable for extended periods. This is a clear example of volatility clustering. These features make modeling more difficult. If the data keeps changing, simple models may fail. We cannot assume stability. We must adapt our models to these realities. This is where econometrics becomes important. We are not just modeling relationships, we are modeling relationships under uncertainty and under changing conditions. The key takeaway is simple. Financial data is different because its behavior changes over time and volatility tends to cluster. Understanding these features is essential before building models. In this video, we saw why financial data behaves differently. It changes over time and volatility tends to cluster. But to truly understand these patterns, we need to work with real data. So in the next lesson, we will start with our first Python lab. We will download financial data and begin exploring it. Till then, thank you for watching, and as always, happy learning.